Here he comes.
Well, this one is really special. Not that they all aren't, and I want to thank once again Sheikh Mansour and Lara for her hard work, and everyone else. I want to give a special thanks to my family. It's kind of an emotional moment for me, and I've put quite a bit of my life and time into this, and my kids have paid a big price, and it's the most special thing in the world for me to be here tonight and have them here with me and supporting me. That means more to me than anything else in the world can, but this is pretty special too. Thank you very much.
Scott Powell. Superb. We just have a photo. This is front page news now. 3 Darley Awards for Scott Powell. Superb. And what a lovely family. The Powell family, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Doc. As always, top class. Right. I think they know the way. Denise, will you come and join Tomo? Denise Gold, come and join us, the Chief Steward. Absolutely superb. And we're now going to have the... Denise, are you enjoying yourself so far?
Oh, very much so. Yes, how could I not be?
You know, when we did Houston last year, how does this compare?
Houston was lovely. This is awesome. I think we've heard that a lot tonight. This is awesome. Yes, it's wonderful. It's spectacular. There's no other word for it. I'm still a little taken by it all.
Big is better, they say, don't they?
It is, absolutely.
I know. Come on, get ready, because now we have the Darley nominees for the Breeder of the Year. Let's check them out. The best breeder nominees are Sam Vasquez, Dale Parton, there he is, Alan Kirshner and Deborah, Diane Waldron, and Bill Waldron. Well, I don't know how you're going to decide this one. All our potential winners, over to you.
The Breeder of the Year of the Darley Awards is Bill Waldron.
Bill Waldron wins it. Bill is the man who's had 67 horses running this year. 15 of them are winners. And he won the Group 1 Delaware Park Arabian Classic with Gorilla. And behind every great man, there's an outstanding lady. Big round of applause for this family. The Waldron family, they do so well.
Bill and Kathy couldn't make it tonight, and he called me and he said, if by any chance I win a Darley, would you pick it up for me? Bill, here you go. If you're watching on the live stream video, here's your Darley.
Well done, superb. Well done. Do the Walk of Fame. And Denise, would you stay with us? Because I wanted to do another award. But before we do that, let's go live to Masood. Where is he? He's in the Walk of Fame. Stand by. Oh, they're not at it again. Third time. This is incredible. Has anybody ever won 3 in one night? This man has. And of course, third time lucky for Masood.
Thanks, Tomo. We meet again. And now Scott Cal winning the best trainer. There'll be more about Scott Cal and his winning this award.
This one is really, really special. We worked, I've given up a lot and put so much heart and soul and time and had so many sacrifices that this one is
the most meaningful.
The granddaddy of them all.
Wish you best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Tomo, back to you again.
Okay, thanks, big fella. It's lovely there. So you're all enjoying yourselves? It is good, isn't it? And by the way, we've got something very special coming up in a few minutes' time. One of the best-selling singers in the Middle East. And she will be singing something very, very special. I've got a lovely story about her as well. You will be standing up cheering her, I tell you. But first of all, let's get the nominations for the owner of the year. Denise is staying with me live on stage. Let's check out this year's contenders. CRE Run Enterprises. Mark Powell. Quarter Moon Ranch. There's Miss Dixie in the back. Rosebrook Farms. Sam Vasquez. Which one will be announced owner of the year? Denise, over to you.
The Darley Awards owner of the year is Mark Powell.
This is proving an incredible night. I love it. Mark Powell has that great horse. So big is better. He's had 20 runners this year, 10 of them have won. And he's a guy who I have a lot of time for. Good to see you back on stage, you guys. Outstanding. And look, I want that suit. It's wonderful. Owner of the year, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Powell.
This is totally amazing. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. But I can tell you one thing. I've been doing this for like 13 years. And in 2008, I thought I had a chance to be owner of the year, but that was okay. And then I just kept going and going. And I'm just happy to be here. And I'm really happy about So Big is Better, given the opportunity for me to have the owner of the year. Thank you.
Well done, superb. I have a lot of time for him and his family. Real racing people. Stay with us, because we're going to announce the horse of the year later on, because that is the main award of the evening. But now we have a couple of special awards. This is the Arabian Racing Cup Award of Merit. And Denise, we have 2 recipients this time. Could you just tell us more?
Yes, this is a very special award. This is something that the stewards, the Board of Stewards of the Arabian Racing Cup, decide on just about every year. But it is so difficult to decide because it has to go to someone very, very special. So it's been 10 years since this has been awarded to anyone. Not that we're not all special, but we have talked about it, and this year, unanimously, the stewards decided that this award of merit should go to 2 deserving people. That would be Her Highness Sheikha Fatima bint Mubarak for incredible contribution. I will applaud that too. And also His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan for his incredible vision and support and the reason we're all here. So we would like to present on behalf of all my stewards who unanimously decided that this was deserving of these 2 fine people, and to thank them for their incredible contribution worldwide to Arabian racing.
Should we get all the stewards on as well?
We would love to do that. Thank you.
Come on, let's have all the stewards live on stage. And to receive the award, on behalf of Sheikha Fatima Lara Suwaya, and on behalf of Sheikh Mansour Musallam Al Amri, could you please come and join us, and all the stewards as well, because this is a great occasion, not for us, but for them. Denise, would you like to go over there? And guys, Lara, superb. Absolutely outstanding. Come on, give them a big round of applause. They do so much for Arabian racing, not just here in America, but from around the world. And it's thanks to people like these that we're here tonight. Sheikh Fatima, Sheikh Mansour. First time in 10 years they've given these awards. It is something very, very special. Outstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners and the Arab Racing Committee from the United States of America. It's a very special trophy, and I think we should ask Lara just to say a few words, because this girl never stops working. And I must say, that's a beautiful dress. Ladies and gentlemen, Lara Sawaya, and the microphone is just on the far side. Lara, oh, there's another trophy. Yes, we need the other trophy. Yes, it's on its way. Here it is. And by the way, the girls from Emirates, their service is impeccable, as always. So this now is for Sheikh Mansour and Musallam Al-Amri, manager of Jazeera 1 and 2. He rode, he trained, he owns. He's one of the great horsemen of purebred Arabians, and he's based in Abu Dhabi. And he's a real grafter, and a man who is one of Sheikh Mansour's closest allies. And of course, a great friend. Wonderful. Lara, would you just like to say a word or two?
You're right. Yeah, I think this is a very important prize and award to be given in such a beautiful place for the Mother of the World, who has given us the chance to be here. For all you ladies in the world that came from 5 continents to be part of this great Darley Awards in the name of the Mother of the World, Her Highness Sheikh Fatima Mubarak. We need to thank her and thank every woman who has been working for the Arabian Racing for giving themselves the power to be part of a generation which has been exploded today in the Darley Theatre. And of course, Her Highness Sheikh Fatima bint Mubarak needs a clap from all of you. Thanks for the Arabian Racing Cup, and thanks for His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan for giving us today the privilege to be here. And of course, we need to thank our consulate here, our UAE consulate, our General Consul, Mr. Abdallah Al-Sugusi, for all the efforts, and of course, all our UAE delegation that came from Abu Dhabi, and especially our UAE students. A great clap for them that came here today for this win. Thank you.
Elegant and eloquent as always. Lara Sawaya will now lead them off down the Walk of Fame. Yep, there she goes. And well done, stewards. Thank you for all your hard work. It is superb. Well, now we have something very special for you. Go on, big fella. You got to do the Walk of Fame. You got the trophy. There will be, we have it through there. Well done. Great horseman, that guy. Superb. The Walk of Fame. Wow, I've never done that. Masood has. And we'll be going to him very soon. But before that, we've now got something rather special for you. Because you know the Sheikh Mansour, we go around the world. We always start every year in Oman, in Muscat. And it was in January last year that I met this girl on a bus. It's a true story. We got the bus in Muscat, which is the capital of Oman, to the race course. And we had about 15 lady jockeys. And there was a girl sitting next to me. I was sort of in the front row with the microphone. There's a surprise. And I said, "You're not a jockey, what do you do?" She said, "Oh, I sing, I'm a singer." Oh, I said, "Any good?" She says, "Yes, I've had 3 number 1s in the Middle East." "Oh, right." I said, "Would you like to sing for us?" This is sitting on a bus. And she said, yes. So I said, ladies and gentlemen on the bus. And I introduced her, and she started singing on my microphone. And I was stunned, not just with her beauty, but with her incredible voice. And because she had a sing-song on that bus, we wrote something special for her, and she's going to sing it tonight. It is the Sheikh Mansour Festival Song, and I hope you'll enjoy, because this girl is very, very special. She's come all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Ariane, come on. She was the first one here tonight. You go, have we got your microphone? You think it's over there? Well, go for it. Well, enjoy.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. wait. Thank you for joining us today, and it's such an honor being here. And thanks for the Mother of the World, Sheikha Fatma bint Mubarak, and His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed, and for sure, Lara Sawaya, the strong woman behind this event, and I think almost all the powerful events that we had for horses and horse riders. She's really supporting us. Thank you, and thanks for UAE. Thank you.
تعلمنا وربينا عالحب اللي ساكن فينا. احنا تعلمنا وربينا عالحب اللي ساكن فينا. اول سطر بسفر بلادي خيول العز الفواجين. احنا تعلمنا وربينا عالحب اللي ساكن فينا. اول سطر وبدينا مشوار النور وحملنا راية منصور. وبدينا مشوار النور وحملنا راية منصور. صارت سيرتنا بتدور والعالم يحكي فينا. We started the journey of light, carrying the vision of Mansour. We embraced the glory high with the support of Mother of UAE. All ladies, jockeys of the world, engrave the glory entails. Abu Dhabi, the capital of the world, of ladies in Arabian horse race. Abu Dhabi, the capital of the world, with the support of Mother of UAE. صارت سيرتنا بتدور والعالم يحكي فينا. كل مرة عنا حكاية خيول وعالساحة جاية. خلينا النصر الغاية والله يزيد ويعطينا. جينا وعلينا الرايات ذمة أم الإمارات. جينا وعلينا الرايات ذمة أم الإمارات. سطرنا المجد حكايات ورثنا عزة ماضينا. سطرنا المجد حكايات فوق النجمات علينا. احنا تعلمنا وربينا الحب اللي ساكن فينا. أول سطر بسفر بلادي خيول العز الفواجين. خيول
شكرا. Thank you.
Wow. Ariane, that was absolutely outstanding. Thank you very much indeed. And to think I met her on a bus. Incredible. It was the number 59. It's good. We had a good old sing-song on the bus, I can tell you. That's the beauty of this. It's not just a horse against a horse or a jockey against a jockey. It's spreading the word around the world. And it's lovely to see so many of you from around the world here tonight. And the reason I'm saying around the world, because now we have the worldwide awards. And let's start with the best breeder. And to join me on stage to announce the winner, and I'd like to say thank you very much indeed for coming, His Excellency Abdallah Al Sabusi. Sir, would you please come back and join us? Sir, we're halfway through. What are your thoughts so far?
Very excited. It's been a great night, and we look forward to concluding this with a bang.
Don't know who is going to win this. Let's check out the nominees for the Breeder of the Year. We've got Judy Farrell, Australia, Nina Katrap, Denmark, Reni Loricotte from France, Elke Sultan, Germany, Balkafar Zubida from Morocco. Also, we've got Karen van der Mos, the Netherlands, Katarina Genberg from Sweden, Leila Gabri from Tunisia, Jenny Payton, United Kingdom, Deborah Mihalov, Krishna, United States of America. Wow. Well, this is not going to be easy. The one who wins this is a true champion. Sir, over to you. Breeder of the Year. And the winner is?
Best breeder, Reni Loricotte, France.
From France. Reni Loricotte, 7 horses, 26% strike rate. And here is Sheikh Mansour's racing manager to receive the prize on her behalf. She's an outstanding lady, Reni Loricotte from France. 26% strike rate. I think anyone will be happy with that. Sheikh Mansour's racing manager would just like to say thank you on her behalf.
She's not here, and I am happy to receive that. And she has a good breeding in France with good dam lines, and she breed Arabian horses since 40 years. And I am sure that she is very happy to receive this trophy. Congratulations for her, and thank you very much.
Allez France, très bon. And now the Walk of Fame. Thank you. And sir, thank you very much indeed for presenting the awards. Now, we haven't heard from Masood for a long while, have we? Should we go and find out what happens? Masood, back to you. Where are you? Ah, I know her.
We did it.
This could be interesting. And she's still talking.
Thanks so much. لارا صوايا مبارك لكم طبعا هذه الجائزة متواجدين في ووك اوف فيم شعور جميل وراء متواجد.
ولا شعور كتير حلو اصلا لو واحد يمشي الووك اوف فيم بفتكر اليوم كلهم مبسوطين على اساس ما بصح لك مين ما كان يجي يمشي هيدا الووك اوف فيم. واليوم نحن بدنا نشكر ام العالم سمو الشيخة فاطمة مبارك هالجائزة الغالية اللي نحن كلنا بنقول لها شكرا من كل قلبنا. واي سيده بالعالم تفتخر انه هي تحب الخيل العربي وتمشي بخطى سمو الشيخة فاطمة مبارك. واكيد كلمه لسمو الشيخ منصور، شكرا شكرا شكرا، لانه اليوم حقق حلم كبير، حلم دولبي ثياتر يلي هو بيت الاوسكار، بيت الدارلي سمو الشيخة فاطمة مبارك.
مسلم العامري الاستاذ مسلم العامري معي على الهواء مباشره. طبعا تواجد في هذا المكان الاكثر من رائع، وايضا الدعم اللامحدود من اصحاب السمو، وايضا الامارات لسيدات العالم. اهميه مثل هذه الجائزه بالنسبه لاصحاب الخيول العربيه الاصيله.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اول اهدي الجائزه هذا لسمو الشيخ منصور بن زايد اللي دعم لها الخيول العربيه، والحمد لله دعم الشيخ منصور للمهرجان والخيول العربيه ادى الى الجائزه هذه.
الف مبروك.
شكرا.
شكرا جزيلا لكم. شكرا تومو. Back to you again.
Thank you. Great victory there for for Abu Dhabi. And our thanks to Sheikh Fatima and also Sheikh Mansour, who I'm certain will be watching live, because this is going out live, not just in the UAE, but all around the world. So I hope wherever you are, you're enjoying our coverage. We're live here on this Friday evening. We're live at the Darley Theatre, where a couple of weeks ago they had the Oscars. And if you've just tuned in, we've got the Darley Awards, the Oscars of the equestrian world for the purebred Arabians. And we continue with the leading owner. Who will be voted the leading owner? Let's please welcome Sami Al-Bouainin back live on stage, because Sami has come from Qatar. He's the chairman of IFA, and this is special. Sami, stay with us, because I'd like you to present the award for the best owner of the year. And the nominees are Carol Hoare, Australia; Christine Gohon from Denmark; Manuela Davario Scharfenberg from Germany; Maria Claude Baez from France; Bel Fakir as well; Still Holger from Sweden; Ray Kolk from the Netherlands; Alia Menjari from Tunisia; Delith Thomas from Wales; Deborah Mihailov-Kirchner, United States of America. Oh my goodness. Who is going to be crowned owner of the year? The man who is about to tell us, Sami Al-Bouainin, chairman of IFA.
Manuela Davario from Germany. That's the Darley Awards.
Well done. This is a fantastic result and absolutely outstanding. This is a stunning dress from Germany. Wonderful. Her husband is one of the leading plastic surgeons in the world, and he is busy tonight. Yeah, there's a little chocolate in there as well. That's for the winner. Yes, you don't just get an award, you get a chocolate as well. It is, and the color is green. It's all worked out.
Yes, it's an overwhelming moment for me. I wish my doctor would be with me, but he had to stay at home. So for this moment, I want to thank Sheikh Mansour and Sheikha Fatima bint Mubarak for this great moment and for the support. I want to thank Lara. Thank you for your work. I wouldn't stand here now. And it's a very heart-beating moment for me, because I first want to thank now my horses, Amaretto and Jet, my horses from last year. They are so great, and I want to thank the trainer of Amaretto, Gunther Richter, and Diana Dörnberg. She was the trainer of Jet. We had really great moments last year. And I want to thank Kim. She is Kim Augenbro. She is another trainer of us. And we will see what those three will do next year, this year. Yes, and last but not least, I want to thank my husband, because he's the breeder of those fantastic horses. Thank you very much.
A beautiful speech from a beautiful lady. Manuela, thank you. She is the leading owner, and she comes from Germany. And the lady she came with, by the way, is a TV producer, and they're looking at making a documentary about purebred Arabians that will be shown on the Discovery Channel next year. So it proves that this is working, and we look forward to seeing that documentary. Now, let's have the Jockey of the Year. Could we please welcome on stage Sheikh Hamdan Al-Shaki from Invest AD to come and present the trophy. Invest AD, if you want to invest in AD, this is the man. And they're investing well. You're the right person. So stay with us. Let's check out the jockey nominations. Here they are. best jockey. These, of course, are ladies, and they are Fionel Walker, Anna van der Trost, Jona Leaves, Manon Scandella-Lagale, Martha Osley, Jessica Marcialis, Asia Mary Brown, Lionel Admiral Vetak, Michaela Kucharakova, Fabienne Degier, Sarah Lutweiler, Gabriela Fricano, Rachel King, Kirsten Swan. Goodness me, there's millions of them. Wow, I might have missed out. I might have missed out one or two. If I did, I do apologize. But we have girls from all over the world. Who has won? Sheikh Hamdan, name that girl. Into the microphone, please.
The best jockey. Oh, I'm sorry. The best jockey. It's from UK. Rachel King.
Rachel, the United Kingdom. That is superb. Wow. Rachel King. She is now secretary to Gay Waterhouse, the Australian champion. She's just moved over there. She's formerly assistant secretary to Clive Cox at Lambourne in the stables owned by my very good friend, John Frankham, OBE. This is something very special. She's a lovely girl. Rachel King is the Lady Jockey of the Year. Well done, Rachel.
I'd just like to say thank you to everyone that's given me opportunities and rides throughout last season. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Well done. And enjoy Australia. Well done, Rachel. Enjoy the Walk of Fame. Yep, well done. Invest AD. By the way, thanks to all our sponsors. It is absolutely superb. Without you, we wouldn't be here, and I hope you're enjoying our coverage. Masood, where are you?
Thanks, Tomo. Congratulations. How important is this award to you to give more and more in these Arabian races?
Yeah, this is really a great and important moment for me. And this is a very important award for our horses, for our stable. And I'm very, very proud about that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Very much. Thank you very much. Tomo, back to you again.
Thank you, Masood. We are live here in the Darley Theatre. If anybody's just tuned in, we're live here, and it's just coming up to 10 minutes past 9 on the west coast of the United States of America. As I said, 2 weeks ago, they had the Oscars here, and the man who runs this incredible theatre and makes certain it runs so smoothly is going to present our next award. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ed Murphy. Come on, Ed. Come and join us. Before we get the nominations, I've got to ask you, you ever been to the UAE?
You know, I have. A few years ago, I went to Dubai. And I can't wait to go back and see the rest of the UAE. And now I've heard that Emirates Air flies direct from Los Angeles. And for those of you who've probably taken this flight recently, you know how much better that is. So I'm looking forward to visiting the UAE and seeing all the lovely people and the great progress that's been made in that country.
Well, when you come there, we will look after you because you've looked after us so well. And I tell you what, the cameramen, the sound engineers, the lighting, everybody behind the scenes has been so good. Could we give them a big round of applause because these guys are outstanding. I mean that. Brilliant. Okay, you are going to present one of the best awards of the night. They're all good, but this is a Lifetime Achievement Award, which is a very, very special award. Let's check out the nominees for the Lifetime Achievement Award. The nominations are Virginia Dodson, Australia. Elizabeth Chatt, Austria. Nelly Philpott-Hamain, Belgium. Sandrine Tarot, France. Dorota Kaluba, Poland. Gunilla Ingalls, Sweden. Elizabeth Zindel, Switzerland. Genevieve Haynes, United Kingdom. Barbara Pascheider, United States of America. Lifetime Achievement Award. Ed, over to you.
Before I give out this incredible honor, I would like to say what an honor it is for Dolby Theatre to host the Darley Awards. I'd like to thank His Highness Sheikh Mansour, Her Highness Sheikha Fatima, Lara Sawaya, and everyone involved in this wonderful award show. We hope to have many, many years of a partnership with you, and I'm looking forward to it. So now, it is my great honor. Oh, by the way, shukran. and Sabaha wa Abu Dhabi. I think I said good morning. The Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Nelly Philippot Herman from Belgium.
Oh, this is lovely. Well done. She's coming. She had a crutch earlier on because she only had a new hip replacement 2 weeks ago. She is one of the loveliest people you'll meet anywhere in the world. You did it without your crutch. Are you all right? Come on, make your way over. This is superb. She is amazing, this lady. She's put Belgian racing back on the map almost single-handedly. If you go to Ostend, she's worked with flat horses, endurance horses, you name it. She is absolutely outstanding and a very deserving winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award.
So, I would say shukran for the trophy, but even much more than that, shukran for all the efforts of the Sheikh Mansour Festival and of Sheikha Fatima. It's thanks to these efforts of the festival that in Belgium now the races for Arab horses are recognized on the same level as the thoroughbred races, and this was 20 years of fighting. Thank you.
Well done, Nelly. She now has to do the Walk of Fame. Has anybody got a crutch? She's done incredibly well. So she's going to make her way down to Masood, who is there. Masood, let's go back to you, big fella. I wonder who's making his way. Ah. The lady jockey of the year. This could be a long interview.
Thanks, Tomo. Congratulations winning this award. How important this award for you as a jockey?
It's very important to be, recognised, and I appreciate it a lot. Definitely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks.
Tomo, back to you again.
You wait till he does a long one. I tell you, she's a lovely girl, lad, and she's just recently moved to Australia with Gay Waterhouse, the champion lady trainer of Australia, who was actually once in an episode of Doctor Who. Let's move on. Let's please welcome, live on stage, Adnal Sultan Al Nuaimi, the Abu Dhabi Equestrian Club top man. Here he is. He does. Give this man a big round of applause. He travels around the world. Outstanding. And he is going to present the prize for the best older mare nominations. Let's check out this year's contenders. The nominees are Kalinda Park, Dance With Me, Salambo, Abia, Iftikhar, Nera Royal, Liliane, Altes Cossack, Shael Al Darby, Miss Dixie. Wow, there's some real big names there. The best older mare. Adnan, we await your decision.
United Arab Emirates, Shael Al-Dabi.
Where are we? This is good. Here they come. Give them a big round of applause. Here they come. The best mare, Shail Al Darby, representing the United Arab Emirates. Ernst Ortel, champion trainer, both thoroughbred and purebred Arabian, and his lovely partner, who was also up for an award later on. The best mare, Shail Al Darby. Well done. Now, is Ernst going to say a few words? He was on a crutch just a few weeks ago, weren't you? Are you feeling better now?
Much better.
Well done.
Now, thank you to Sheikh Mansour and Her Highness Sheikh Fatima. And it's a great honor for us because we bred this horse in the UAE, and she competed against a worldwide lot of horses, and she did very well. Thank you.
Well done, Ernst. Outstanding trainer. And that's a heck of a dress as well. Beautiful. Superb. It's just like the Oscars. It really is. We now move on to the trainer of the year. Could Her Excellency Lula Al Awadi please come and join me live on stage? As you're doing that, Masood has got more. Let's go back live to Masood at the Walk of Fame. I'm getting the news through from my director now. Masood, over to you.
Thanks, Tom. At the beginning, I tell you, congratulations, I'm coming to you, General Manager. Congratulations, how important it is to win this trophy for you and in this great place.
Well, it is really rewarding because as I do this on top of my other activities, it was such a long work to become first president of the club and then build up the club and make the races becoming more international, and especially now recently with the sponsorship of Sheikh Fatima and Sheikh Mansour, we really got on the top. And as I just said, we now got racing of Arab horses on the same level as thoroughbred racing, and this was unexpected for us.
Yeah, congratulations.
20 years.
Congratulations. Thank
you so much.
So, it's nice to have you on Abu Dhabi Sport Channel. Arabian Horse and the Darley Award are here in the Dolby Theatre. As a general manager, how did you see the show and how did you like it?
Oh, I think it's great. I think that it's very unique. It's an opportunity for me and for really everyone in Hollywood to learn about this magnificent sport, these beautiful animals, and the people who are so dedicated not only to winning the races and making these beautiful animals, but also to spreading the sport around the world. So if we can play any part of that, it is our great honor to do that.
Thank you very much. Shukran. Thank you very much. Shukran. Thank you very much. Domo, back to you again.
It's amazing how many underneath this auditorium. It's like a city underneath, and I got lost earlier on. So it is an incredible place, this. And the people who are involved, absolutely superb, as is this lady who works so hard. Let's contest the trainers of the year. Who are the nominations for this very special trainer? Who is the best trainer? Let's check them out. The nominees are Fiona Green, Australia; Nina Kustrup, Denmark; Marion Weber, Germany; Sandrine Tarot for France; Brigitte Claudette Membrive, Morocco; Karen van der Bos, the Netherlands; Mona Smedman, Sweden; Jill Duffield, United Kingdom; Lynn Ashby, United States of America. Those are the nominations for the trainer. Your Excellency, will you please announce the winner?
Mr. Tomo, before I present the awards to the winner, I would like to say some word. I would like to thank His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan for all his support, and also for Her Highness Sheikh Fatima bint Mubarak for all her support for every woman around the world. She's real, the mother of the world. Because of her, we are here. We live a dream. Our dream become reality to come and join together the awards, her awards. Also, a big thanks for Miss Lara to organize this event and for unforgettable night and beautiful night. Thank you very much, Lara Sawaya. And the winner is now Karin van den Bos.
The Netherlands. Karen van der Bos from Holland, the Netherlands. And she is here. Absolutely outstanding. Ah, yahoo!
She's a horse.
Do you get the feeling that she's happy? Well done, Karen, and you look stunning tonight. Can I? Oh, well done. Wow. Oh. Two top ladies together. Karen van der Bos trains. She's a very deep-thinking lady. She gets into the minds of her horses, and her strike rate is over 30%. Karen, over to you. First of all, the photo. Yahoo! Well done. She's just bought a new car. Wow! They'll be going at 200 miles an hour now. Well done. Karen, would you like to say a few words? We're live. Yes, no, that's it. Well done.
Okay, here I am. Thank you so much for being here in Hollywood. I want to thank Lara Sawaya for making this all possible here in Hollywood, because it's very exceptional to be here and to have all of this Darley Awards happening here in Hollywood. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sheikh Mansour, for making this happen, and Sheikha Fatima bin Mubaraka for making this all possible for all the women, you know, to do something for the sport here and making all the support. And I want to thank all the sponsors from Europe who made this possible for me and for all the other owners, trainers, and breeders to do this here for us all in Europe and also outside, all over the world. Thank you so much.
Karen van der Bos, thank you. Well done. And now you can go the Walk of Fame. Masood awaits. In fact, I understand Masood is already. Let's go back. Masood, who have you got on the Walk of Fame? Who is it? Ah, here they come. That's Ernst on the left. His partner just behind him is in for an award later. More about that. I think he's got the UAE champion train.
Thanks, Tomo. Congratulations. It's nice to have the trophy on the Darley Theatre. Telling about your feelings and about the trophy.
And it's a great honor because we bred this horse ourselves and she's competed against international horses. And it's great for breeding in the UAE, showing that we are competing with the best and we can beat the best.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Tomo, back to you again.
Well done. By the way, that is Veronica Ask, who is his partner now, and a lovely couple. And she is up for an award as one of the TV presenters of the year. So more about that later. The next award is going to be presented by Dr. Louis Camos. And I'd like him to come and join me because it's rather special, this, because a couple of years ago, I had to go to hospital and I was diagnosed with cancer. And I beat it. We had all the chemo and all that. And the reason I'm saying that is that tomorrow we've got the Grand National in England, and my best friend, Bob Champion, won that about 30 years ago. And he's raised £15 million for the Bob Champion Cancer Trust. But this guy has done perhaps more than anybody I know, because this guy is in charge of the oncology department at Houston Memorial Hospital, where they help people recover from cancer. Give him a big round of applause. Dr. Louis Camos. How are you?
Congratulations, yes.
Good to see you.
It's great to see you so well. Congratulations.
Thank you very much indeed. Great honor to have you here. Let's check out the nominations for the best 3-year-old filly. Here they are. The nominees for the best 3-year-old filly are Elena from Austria, Laura for France, Nekentay from Germany, Nurhadi Morocco, Drina Russia, Maltese Sweden, Dahan, United States of America. Some big names up there. Which one will be crowned the champion 3-year-old filly? Luis, over to you.
And the winner is Laura, France.
Laura from France. The French are doing well tonight. And this horse has got a race record of 3 races, 2 wins, and a second. That is an incredible 66% strike rate. A little surprised that Laura from France is the champion 3-year-old filly of the year. And of course owned by Sheikh Mansour. Well done. How fitting that he should win. You have to say a few words on behalf of His Highness.
Thank you very much. Laura has run 3 times, wins his maiden, and after she has won a Group 1, the best races for fillies in France in Saint-Cloud, sponsored by Qatar. And she's a fantastic filly. She has won by 5 lengths his Group 1. And I am happy for Sheikh Mansour for this success. And I hope so that in the future she can win many races in UAE.
Thank you. Well done, Sheikh Mansour. And now the Walk of Fame for Laura from France. The French are doing very, very well. They breed some good horses, don't they? Some great racing. Masoud, where are you? Let's go back to the Walk of Fame. Everybody here, this could be interesting. Karen van der Bos, champion lady trainer, moves forward to meet the heartthrob.
Yes, Tomo, back again. Congratulations, Karen, winning the award here. Tell me about it, Paul.
Well, it's a great experience, you know, to be here and to win this award. And I want to thank Margaret de Ruiter and Wieger de Ruiter to make this all possible, this sponsorship. And they do a lot of work for Holland. And I hope they will be next year being as a life achievement for Holland representing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Tomo, back to you again.
They are incredible. Holland beat England at cricket the other day. Can you believe that? Anyway, so well done, Holland. Let's move on to the best 4-year-old filly, and here, a lovely filly. Denise Gold. Denise, would you please join Tomo live back on stage? Give her a big round of applause. Let's check out the contenders for the best 4-year-old filly. The nominations are... Far from France, Zayan Manidra, Morocco, Liluminai, Sweden, Jaya, Tunisia, Invisna, United Kingdom, Badr Al Arab, United Arab Emirates, Send on Fire, United States of America. The best 4-year-old filly of the year is...
Champion is Farah from France.
Far from France wins again. Oh, what a beautiful dress. Whoa. Well done. Très bon. Félicitations. How many is that for France? It's 4, I think. Well done. Come on, you've got to say a few words. Well done.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very proud of being here tonight. I'm speaking on behalf of Jean-Marc de Vatrigan, which could not be here. And I would like to thank you, the Sheikh Mansour and Lara Sawaya, for this beautiful organization. And especially when the filly goes where she is, or today, there is lots of people who make her go here, to the breeders and the owner and the jockey, the trainer and everybody. I like to thank you them tonight. And especially, I would like to congratulate the Sheikh Johan who chose this filly by himself. So I hope he will be trusted in our family for a long time. Thank you, everybody.
Très bon. Very eloquent words. Lovely. Thank you. Masood. Let's go back. Who's he got? These French are getting all over the place. But this is one for Sheikh Mansour, which will be delightful.
Thank you, Tomo. Congratulations, sir. Tell me more about Laura.
Laura, fantastic filly, nice and very easy to ride, and I am happy for Sheikh Mansour for his success and for the future. And I am happy to make this way with the #1 in the world for the cancer.
Congratulations, and tell me your feelings walking on the winner.
Great, absolutely great. The support is incredible, and I hope that this continues to be like this.
That's all we wish. Wish you best of luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Tomo, back to you again, sir.
Was that horse called Lara or Laura? I think they were named after. Well done, Laura. I know, but yes, it was Sheikh Mansour. So Laura and Lara. Well done, Laura Sawaya. Superb. Let's move on. Could Dr. Waduda Badran please join me? One of my favorite ladies. She's the professor at Cairo University, and she's a member, well, she helps the Supreme Council of Arab Women so well. And I've got to ask you, come and join us before we announce the nominees for the photographer. Oh, here they are, because I want to hear what you say. The photographer of the year. So important when we're going around the world to make certain people see what is happening. Let's check out the nominees for the best photographer. They are Nadine Frampton, Australia; Gadina Franzel, Brazil; Chantal Hudasset, France; Gabriella von Sen, Hungary; Lita Berglund, Sweden; Deborah Burt, United Kingdom; Pamela Burton, United States of America. Wow, it's a magnificent 7. But which one will be the photographer of the year? Doctor, would you please make your way to the center of the stage? You've got the box.
If you would allow me, before announcing who's the winner, just to express how honored I am to be part of Her Highness Sheikha Fatma bint Mubarak Darley Award. Her Highness is such a distinguished and outstanding person who has kept at the top of her priority the empowerment of women, not only in the United Arab Emirates, but in the Arab region and in the world at large. And as we see this year, the Darley Awards are reaching new horizons. There are new categories. And of course, hitting new grounds is always part and parcel of His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Festival. So we'd like to thank him for dedication. And of course, Lara, I would like to tell you that you have made a dream come true. Thank you for all your perseverance, hard work, coordination, and all what you have done to make this event a reality. And now the winner, the best photographer, is Pamela Burton.
That's you. Take it with you. What? Can we get a photo of her? Pam, come on. Wow, this lady is outstanding. And you look stunning tonight. Can I give you a... Go on. Pamela Burton. Her photographs are lovely. She sends me an email every week, and on it is something about Arabian horses. Follow her, and you'll be up to date wherever you go. She writes about them, she takes photos, and she's a very, very special lady. And this is one for the home team. Pamela, over to you.
Well, as you can see, I'm usually behind the camera, so this is different for me, but I want to thank you all for loving the Arabian horse. You're the reason that what I do is so special. And thank you to Sheikh Mansour, and thank you to Sheikh Fatima and Lara, and also to my husband, Steve, who takes care of me while I'm taking care of everything else.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done, Steve. He's a very lucky man. Pamela Burton is Photographer of the Year. And now the Walk of Fame. And guess who she's going to meet? Masood. Oh, it's another for France. Sacre bleu.
Thanks, Tomo. Congratulations winning this award. Tell me about your feelings and how important for you to win this award on behalf of her.
Good evening. It's very important because it's a lot of works behind this Oscar, and I'm very proud of that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Tomo, back to you again.
You got it, big fella. Now, we've got, I think, 3 or 4 more awards to go. We're going to finish, obviously, with the Horse of the Year. But our next is the journalist. Journalists are so important because without you guys, we wouldn't get the information. Please welcome Ali Musa Al-Kamari, the manager of the Dubai Equestrian Club. Come on, big fella. And if I might say, one of the best dressed men wherever he goes. You look fit and well. Good to see you, all right. Good to see you. It's lovely. Right, come on, let's check out the nominations for the Journalists of the Year. And our thanks to all the journalists. But who is number 1 this year? The nominees are Catherine Meredith, Australia. Cadina Frazano, Brazil. Noel Dare, France. Gabriella Vansen from Hungary. Margaret van der Brink, the Netherlands. Catherine Fiddler, United Kingdom. Pamela Burton, United States of America. Those are the nominations for Best Journalist. Ali, which one has won?
From France.
Who is it?
Nola.
Noel Derry from France. Yes, it's another for the French. Well done, Noel. Brilliant. Très bon. Sacre bleu. Ooh la la. She has her own magazine, Le Cahier du Cheval Arabe, as well as the Purebred Racehorse Stallion Guide. She's going to tell us more. Noel Derry is Journalist of the Year.
Thank you so much, Lara. Thank you to Sheikh Mansour and Sheikha Fatma. Thank you.
Well done. Best speech of the night. We have 2 more awards to go. But before that, let's go back. Who's Masood? He's got Pamela walking towards him. The Walk of Fame. All the former Oscar winners are there.
Thank you, Tomo. Pamela, congratulations. As a photographer, you are behind the camera, behind the scenes, like we people in the media. How important is to you getting this award?
I am extremely honored to have this award. We do work very hard, all of us, and it's very nice to be appreciated in this fashion. And these are more than my friends, these are my family out there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Tomo. Yeah.
She's great, isn't she, for the sport? Absolutely outstanding. We have 2 awards to go. And the next one is for the best TV presenter, the best female TV presenter. And can I please welcome Salah Al-Mazouki from the Abu Dhabi Sports Council, who do so much to support this series around the world. And it is with thanks to you guys. So, which of these girls will win? Let's check out the contenders for Racing TV Presenter. The nominees are Veronica Ask, Norway. Annika Kaus, Sweden. Laura King, United Kingdom. Amanda Roxburgh, United States of America. Well, it's a fabulous 4, but which one stands out? Salah, could you please read and announce into the microphone the name of the winner?
It's from USA, Amanda Roxburgh.
Amanda Roxburgh is the TV presenter of the year. Well done, Amanda. She's an owner, an executive producer, an on-air commentator. She comes from the thoroughbred world. She rode as a jockey in Canada. She works for ESPN, NBC, and she is TV racing presenter of the year, Amanda Roxburgh.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you to the Darley Awards founders, the organizers, and the sponsors. I love horse racing. It's been my life. I was a young girl that wanted to be a jockey, and in the 80s, there wasn't that many jockeys, and I achieved my goal. From there, I went on to be in the industry as a trainer level, and pretty much I owned horses, but the one thing horse racing gave me was the opportunity to travel and to be around people who are passionate and dedicated to the sport. And I think everybody in this room can relate to that, and we are very, very lucky to work in this industry. I did travel to Dubai and work in the United Arab Emirates, and I got to ride the Arabian horses there, and it was fabulous. And to be able to represent the exposing of Grade 1 races here in America and to put forth the establishment of, you know, at Churchill Downs, at Keeneland Racetrack, at Santa Anita, where we have covered Grade 1 races here, it just establishes that the Arabian racing deserves the stage also. So thank you very much, and I hope to continue. Thank you.
Amanda, that was a lovely speech. Amanda Roxburgh. She's making her way to Masood, who I think is there now. Let's go back to the Walk of Fame. It's good, this bit, isn't it? Who have we got? Ah, this could be interesting. Let's see what happens here. Masood, over to you.
Yes, Tomo, as a journalist winning this award, tell me about it.
Oh, well, it's really a dream for me to have this. Sheikha Fatima, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Tomo, back to you again.
Well, thank you. And now we come to the, I believe, the main award of the evening. This is Horse of the Year. Who is going to present this trophy? Lara, would you please join me on stage? Because this is a very special award. Come and join us. Absolutely. And that is a stunning dress. You look absolutely beautiful. Are you enjoying? And your hair is, I love it. Would you turn around again? Go on. Go on. Oh. You enjoyed yourself?
First of all, how can you not enjoy yourself seeing all your friends coming from 5 continents to be part in this big and important place? It's the glamour of the place.
Glamour.
Yeah.
I love the way you sing.
C'est la glamour, Marshal Vasseur, no? Tu es un gagnant aujourd'hui.
She's incredible. She speaks 7 different languages. Absolutely. I speak 8. But anyway, should we get on? Cool then. Let's get on with it. The Horse of the Year, the biggest cheer of the night. Let's cheer all the nominees. Horse of the Year, which one would it be? The contenders this year are Dahan, Grilla, Smokehouse, So Big is Better, Valiant Boy. It's by far, oh my word, the Horse of the Year. Lara, over to you.
Before I name the horse, or the best horse of the year, I need to say thank you for the Emirates Airline girls that's been walking all the walk. All clap to them, please. Thank you, girls. Thank you for all the promotion girls, too. And to all our photographers, thank you for Man Abu Saleh Samawi for doing these beautiful trophies on stage, the statues. Thank you for the best photographer of the world, Morhaf Al-Assaf and Saleh. Please clap for him. He's been everywhere in the world. He's been traveling everywhere. He's having a surprise for all of you upstairs on the 3rd floor. And of course, we do not want to forget Muhammad Yahya for iProductions. He's been doing this very beautiful production. Thank you, Muhammad. And we need to say a great, great, great thank you for Abu Dhabi Sports TV, which you are tuned on live only on Abu Dhabi Sports TV to the world from Hollywood, from the Dolby Theatre. Thank you. Thank you, Dolby Theatre, Ed Murphy, and all his team, Alexis, Mark, everybody. Really thank you, Chris, for this beautiful lighting that you have already supported us with, and for all the team of the Dolby Theatre, because it's been an incredible night. It's been a historical night. I know everybody is putting fingers and toes who's the horse of the year, but we can say thank you, Derek Thompson, for doing this great presentation of this great award, the Darley Awards, the only Darley Awards. And let's not forget all the people who has worked with us, and especially our press coordinator, Saada Saab, who's been doing a great job by sending all the news to all the world, all media of the world, all TVs, all our web stream. Thank you for everybody who's watching us. And the horse of the year, So Big Is Better.
Hey! It had to be. So Big Is Better is the horse of the year. One of my favorite horses, and it seems to be everyone's favorite horse. Scott Powell, Mar Powell, James Morris and Diane Morris. Oh, 7 wins out of 11 starts. Absolutely superb by the great Burning Sands. And what a result for the Powell family. Absolutely superb. And there's more and more of them out all the time. Scott's 4 wins for him, Mark 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the horse of the year, So Big really is better.
I'd like to say thanks for Jim and Diane Morris in Florida for taking care of So Big Is Better. When he was born, his mom died, and they took care of him, feeding him with a bottle. And I guess So Big was really big. So I'd like to see if Helen Shelley could talk for a minute, and then Luis, the jockey that rode So Big Is Better at the Breeders' Cup, and then follow with Scott Powell, my brother, as the trainer to talk, and then I'll follow up.
Well, we had the privilege of owning and racing So Big Is Better after Jim Morris sold him to us. And this is a horse that recognizes you no matter who is. He just recognized me when I came to see him when he was running at Pleasanton, and I hadn't seen him for months. And he's just a very intelligent horse. And of course, Mark has done a beautiful job with him, and he is better.
He sure is.
Thank you for being here today. So Big Is Better is unbelievable horse. He's kind of horse very quiet at the pop parade. In the gate, it's very nice horse. Top of the stretch, he give me everything. He's very patient horse. He's sweet to run. The way that he look in top of the stretch, he's just flying and enjoying like a workout in the morning, and it's a special horse for me. Thank you for being here today. Thank you.
Wonderful. It's that man again.
Big has been a great horse and a blessing for me and Mark. We're very thankful for Warren and Helen to give us the chance to be able to take him a few years back and build him and keep him running as long as we did. It's been a great opportunity to be able to work with him, and it's going to be hard to replace him. Thank you.
What an amazing night. I mean, this is like a dream come true. For So Big Is Better, just being with him every day, and he's just an amazing horse, and I'm very proud that I get to be his owner, and I'm looking forward to the future for his babies to come and what he's to be able to produce. Thank you.
Well done, congratulations. Horse of the Year. So Big Is Better. What a result for the Powell family. Lovely. They're going to meet Masood. I think Masood is already there as they walk off to the Walk of Fame. Let's pay our last visit to Masood. He's not ready yet. He'll be with us very, very soon. What else? Just quickly, what was it? You have another award.
Yes, this award is very special. I would like to ask His Excellency Abdallah Al-Sbousi to be on stage, please.
Sir, and thank you very much indeed for coming. The Consulate General here in Los Angeles for the UAE. And who are you going to give this to?
This award is very special. It comes from the biggest award of the world, the Darley Awards, Her Highness Sheikha Fatma bint Mubarak Darley Awards, to the best theater in the world, Mr. Ed Murphy, on stage, Dolby Theater.
John, Ed, well done. To you and your team, congratulations. They have worked so hard. We've been rehearsing here for a few days. I know it might not look like it, but we have. And Ed has made us so welcoming. All his team who are around here, I think he'll be buying them all a big drink tonight. Oh, yes. Absolutely superb. It's wonderful, this. It really is.
I have a question. Now everybody's watching you. What do you feel when you take an award of Her Highness Sheikha Fatma bint Mubarak?
Well, it's a great honor. Thank you very much. It's a theater. It's glass, and it's wood, and it's concrete. What makes the theater amazing is the events that happen, and the people that come to see it, and the people who dream of these great productions. So what makes this theater great is you, and you at home. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you've had a wonderful evening.
We thank you very much because you and your team were incredible with us. Really, thank you so much.
No, thank you very much for hosting us, and we look forward to many years of that.
That's lovely. Well done. Guys, thank you. You've got to do the Walk of Fame. You've got to do it. Because I wonder who's in the Walk of Fame. He's not. Where's Masood? He's behind me. Oh, no, he's not. Where are you? Big fella, come and join us. Come on, come and join us. It has been super. Come on, Lara, as well. It has been absolutely super. What was it like, the Wall of Fame, by the way? What was it like up there?
It was amazing. It was amazing also with the people who win the awards. It was very nice to meet them there on the Walk of Fame. And I wish if I was instead of them.
It's terrific. And Lara, it's been a very, very special night. Your final thoughts?
Well, it's been an incredible night tonight because all of you makes us very proud. And because of you, we are here. And we need to say a big great thanks to His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed, who under his directions and his perseverance that we are in Hollywood, that this award reaches its highest level. And of course, Her Highness Sheikha Fatma bint Mubarak, the Mother of the World, who has given the chance for every single woman in the world to be part of this big award. As you can see, it is in the Dolby Theater. It is the home of awards. It is Hollywood. It is Sheikh Mansour Festival.
Lara Sawaya, thank you very much indeed. Big fella, over to you. He's now going to say good night.
مشاهدينا الكرام، وصلنا معكم للدقائق الأخيرة من جائزة الدارلي أورد لسمو الشيخة فاطمة بنت مبارك في مسرح دولبي بهوليوود. مشاهدينا الكرام، معي في هذه اللحظات لارا صوايا. لارا، على عجالة وصلنا لختام البث الحي هنا من هوليوود. كلمة أخيرة ودش تقولي لها عبر قناة أبو ظبي الرياضية.
شكرا لتلفزيون أبو ظبي الرياضية للتغطية الجميلة، لأنه أنتم اليوم من قلب الحدث من هوليوود، من بيت الدارلي أوردز اللي هو بيحمل اسم كتير غالي على قلبنا. الجائزة أم العالم سمو شيخة فاطمة مبارك يلي فتحت فرصة لكل السيدات في العالم إنه ياخدوا هالجائزة ويكونوا عم يتباروا ويعملوا ويجتهدوا ليتابعوا وينتبهوا على الخيل العربي واليوم نفتخر إنه نقول إنه اليوم وصلنا على هوليوود، ونعم نحن بهوليوود، واليوم خلصنا الجائزة الكبيرة وبنتبع هلا نطلع لقدام، لأنه هلا ورانا في شغل كتير، لأنه اليوم أنت وصلت على هوليوود صار بدك تشتغل أكتر وأكتر وأكتر. واليوم الجائزة الجديدة يلي لازم نشتغل عليها هي المؤتمر العالمي لسباقات الخيول العربية إيفار، يلي هو المظلة الكتير كبيرة. 400 شخصية من العالم حيكونوا موجودين بلندن 2014 من 27 مايو ل 2 جون 2 يونيو. وفي يقول على ابو ظبي الرياضية ما حدا بيعرف بعد الخبر انه مهرجان سمو الشيخ منصور بن زايد ال نهيان اليوم قدر حقق نتيجة كبيرة برياضة القدرة بتوجيهات سمو الشيخ منصور. اليوم لندن حتكون عندها سباق لأصل الخيل العربي 100 كيلو بيحمل اسم كأس مهرجان سمو الشيخ منصور بن زايد للقدرة، 100 كيلو 1 ستار للخيول العربية. حتكون 1 يونيو بكينغز فورست بتاتفورد، وهيدا بس على أبو ظبي الرياضية.
شكرا لك.
شكرا لكم.
مشاهدينا الكرام، وصلنا معكم لختام تغطيتنا الحية والمباشرة هنا مشاهدينا الكرام في هوليوود في مسرح دولبي. مشاهدينا الكرام، في الختام تقبلوا تحياتي وتحيات طاقم العمل الأستاذ عبد الكريم شلبي الذي قاد دفة الإخراج طوال 3 ساعات، وأيضا في الإنتاج أستاذ عبد الله البلوشي. وفي الختام Derek, we say goodbye.
Say goodbye, but I tell you what we should do. Turn the camera around on all the people here because they're the stars, they're the winners, and look at all the winners coming on stage tonight. Absolutely superb. Should we say good night?
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. These are the winners.